exercise that will target one of the biggest muscles in the back, and that is the traps. I'm talking about shrugs. So there are other exercises you can do for your trap muscles, and you know, one of the biggest ones that people think of is rows. But if you're a beginner, sometimes you have a little bit of a harder time connecting to your traps in the rows. Another big one for the trapezius muscle is chin-ups or pull-ups, and not everybody can do those exercises. So shrugs are a good alternative, especially for beginners, to learn how to connect with their trap muscles, especially the upper traps. And there's two, main variations of shrugs, and that's either using the barbell. I'm using an easy bar here because this room is not wide enough for the barbell. And the dumbbells. So you can either use dumbbells or barbells, and the main difference between the two is that your hand is in a different position. So with dumbbells, your hands are at your side in a neutral position, your palms facing inward. With the barbell, your hands are facing in a pronated position with your palms facing the front of your body. So that's kind of the main difference. So it puts your shoulder in a slightly different position. With the barbell, you get a little bit less range of motion than with the dumbbell, but it is a little bit more stable, and you can load it a lot more than you can with the dumbbells. The dumbbells are going to work like the stabilizing muscles a little bit more because you're not stabilizing with the one bar. And so, those are kind of the main differences. One thing that I like, so, if I have a client that has problem with forward shoulder, like they're kind of always walking around like this, and they have a hard time getting their shoulders back, I do prefer the dumbbell position because it's easier to get your shoulders back, whereas when your hands are turned this way, you kind of automatically go into that rounded shoulder position. So someone like, say, for example, my husband has very rounded shoulders. He's always kind of like got his shoulders up and around. I don't have him do barbell shrugs at all because he's just gonna be in that rounded position because he has a hard time keeping his shoulders back. Now, it is a little bit difficult to, if you're in that position, to not roll your shoulders as you bring the weight up, but it's easier with the dumbbells. So I'll just demonstrate here. You want to keep your shoulders back, and you're just going to go straight up from that position. And like from a nice relaxed position, you're going to go straight up. I'll show you from the side. What you don't want to do, and what I was talking about, is to roll your shoulders forward when they come back. You want to come straight up to your ears almost, to properly work the traps. Now with the barbell, it looks a little bit different. As you can see, I don't have quite the same, my shoulders can't go down quite as far because otherwise I get into that rounded shoulder position. And they don't go up quite as far. The bar kind of stops you from going up further, like with the dumbbells. So like I said, not as much of a range of motion with the barbell, but you are working the muscles slightly differently because you have that you're in a different hand position, and you can load the bar a lot more. So if you want to do heavy, if you want to go heavy, the barbell is the better option. If you're looking for more range of motion, more function, then the dumbbells are going to be what you're going to want to go with. So that's shrugs. It's a really simple exercise, and it seems like it's not that hard until you start doing them, and then you realize that they can be a little difficult. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all tomorrow with a new video. Bye-bye.